All right, how's it going, everybody? Anybody who knows anything about me on my channel knows that this is the symbol of new, and we got a lot of new stuff that came in. So I already did the unboxings, of course, because it's been about a month since I got all this stuff. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that I did get, like over the holidays and after that, and from some very, very kind publishers. So from Foxhand Creatives, I got a copy of Trash Cult. Expect a video on this one soon. I will say this is probably one of the most fun games I've played in a while, especially in my quick turnaround collection. We've played this about 6 or 7 times since we got it, and I've been dominating my family at it, which is great because typically I teach them a game and I get waxed. And I've kind of been getting like that with Roads to Riches. Also another one that was sent to us by Roads to Riches. This is a fantastic game designed for a child with ADHD. I am also very ADHD, so is my daughter, and this one definitely holds our attention. She loves playing it, I love playing it. Even my wife was really into this one, and she is not a board gamer like that. But yeah, these are two to really expect some, I'll be doing some content for these soon. As far as Christmas gifts, this was, also, this is the copy of Blabby that my wife won from Gaming Delights. Mindy over there sent this over to us, and we gifted it to my daughter for Christmas. And then we played it, and she's terrible at it, but it was a lot of fun. So I do like this one as well. I recommend picking that one up. My wife, however, for Christmas, got me a lot of cool stuff. This is the Burn Cycle Brass Mag Miniature Collection. I don't know if any of you guys know about Burn Cycle, but this is one of the Chip Theory games. These are the first brass mags that have like the captains, or I'm sorry, the guards you fight against and the robots that you play as down here. And there was a second set of those that I've been wanting, and I was like, I can't play the game again until I get the new brass mag miniature set, because it wouldn't make sense to have some of the robots with figures and some of them with just the poker chips. And she ended up buying me the second set of brass mag miniatures. Now these do nothing but add a cosmetic feel to the game, but brass mag miniatures in the Chip Theory game is exquisite, especially this particular game, because the characters in the game do facing. The guards, as they move, you have to face them a certain way to tell where their awareness cone is, and having these to kind of indicate which way the figurine is facing. And they're solid metal figures, and they're great. You might have remembered me doing the unboxing of the extra content that I got with the character that was created based on the guy's wife that passed away, and that's that robot right there, which is super cool. I mean, I think this is just awesome. These are the villain captains that are here, and some of them down here as well, and then the 3 new bots, or 4 new bots, which are these 4 and this young lady here. So this is the second series of those, so now I have the whole collection and can actually get Burn Cycle to the table. There's actually also the mat that you see most of my videos on, the gray mat or the orange mat. It's a double-sided Burn Cycle mat. She also got me, which I didn't realize I didn't open yet, but the brass mag miniatures for Too Many Bones. This is one of my most cherished games in my collection. I have everything that this game offers: all the pop-up book, the lower books, the extra companionships, like the holiday promo packs. I have all of it, except I think the last promo pack for 2023. And it comes in separate boxes, but you can get the big trove chest to put everything in. That's probably the largest game I own. All the larger games I own are Chip Theory and Gloomhaven. But this is the brass mag for those, so all the characters you play as will have their own brass mag miniature. There's none for the enemies right now, but they might do that later, who knows. And then I got this Pac-Man card game she got me from Five Below. There are 2 Pac-Man card games, or Pac-Man games out there. This particular one is by Buffalo Games and Puzzles, and I was surprised at how good this one was. Really quick, really easy to play. You can play it in about 15 minutes. It's a blast, honestly. It's just, you're basically just using cards to bid for turn order, and then you're using your cards that you played and cards from your hand to pick up different cards from the table that either have a red or a blue joystick on them based on a point value, so that at the end of the game you can score the most points. And in stealing cards from people as well, there's extra cards that let you do that. I was called a very fun name in the middle of that with some unique trash talk. I've never been called a skunk twat before, but that was quite interesting. I also got Sushi Go, the pick and pass card game. Now I have the Sushi Go Party. I don't have the regular smaller Sushi Go. And if you have Party, you don't really need the smaller version. Party just adds the menu and the tiles where you can lay out and make your own menu to play with certain things. And this is just the card game version of that. My mother-in-law got me a deck of playing cards. These are waterproof PVC Korean playing cards, and they are absolutely beautiful. The artwork on these is great. I think that if you see these images anywhere, like in a store or on a postcard or something, it wouldn't be as appealing. It's just the way that the cards are designed is really, really unique to me. Like it's just beautiful. The whole deck of cards is gorgeous. And I think that when I do my video on just like the different decks of cards I have, this will definitely be featured in that. One of my favorite decks by far, so thank you for that, Mom. And then I have, last but not least, one of my solo favorites now is Vengeance Roll and Fight. And this game is described as an action movie in a box. This is episode 1. There are 2 episodes to this, and there's also a bigger board game called Vengeance, same company. This is from Mighty Boards. And essentially what you're doing is you are playing the role of a character who was wronged some kind of way, and you're out to get revenge on the gang that wronged you. So you're rolling dice to accomplish moves and feats throughout the game, and you're moving through a den board in order to take out enemies that are on there. And it's a really interesting take on a roll and write game. So this is your player board here, and you'll have your player card there, and then your items you get down there, and this is your starting moves. You can buy more moves. And then it comes with 5 den boards that are double-sided. So each den board has different objectives in there, and the goal is to just find the boss and kick his face in, you know, everything. All the enemies are listed on the maps itself. So you'll fight the same enemies every time. It's just the character you play as and the moves that you use are going to vary. And then the score you get. The solo mode just means you time yourself on how many dice you can roll or how long you can roll and add new dice to your pool. When you play it as a multiplayer game, you each get your own player and your own den, and you're rolling for the dice pool in the middle. So the more you add moves to your board at the top of your game, you'll start to take dice from the center of the table. And if you beat everybody out with that, then you win. So yeah, that's Vengeance Roll and Fight. That's my Christmas haul, my holiday haul. And yeah, thanks for watching.